Genesis.
I'm Junebug.
And this is...
Let's see how this goes. Look at this lighting, isn't it fierce?
It's not bad.
It's better than apartment lighting.
Yes. So, for the first part of the video, we're going to show us picking out each other's outfits.
For the day.
Yes.
Although some of us might be changing after this. So, pardon the fact that we have just a weird bed setup. We both like to be burritos. We get separate blankets, okay?
Yeah.
So I picked Genesis' outfit today. As you know, last week, was it last week you say your style's bland?
Yes.
If that's a style.
It is a style, I say so in the video.
So today, everything's wrinkled of Genesis's. Because he just rolls it into a ball, basically. Go look at. So you can wear your nice pants.
My styling pants. I mean, just so you know, I am changing my oil, so I'm going to get dirty today.
Well, then when you change your oil, then change that.
Fine.
And then you're going to wear this. It's your lovely lion shirt that my grandparents bought for you when you've worn it once. So you're going to wear it.
Fair.
And because you wear the same 5 pairs of socks, but you got a million for Christmas, you're going to wear Captain America socks today.
Alright, so for Junebug's outfit, I thought I would embrace the bland.
Oh dear.
So, for your socks, just a gray pair of socks. Try to find
fun.
something with as least amount of color on it as possible.
You say I'm a ninja, though.
Yes. And just gray pants.
My work pants.
Are they work pants? I don't know.
I wear them for work, yeah.
Okay. They just solid gray. I like it. Blue jeans I felt like were a little too much.
Oh, those are too fancy.
And I feel like this shirt matches the shade perfectly.
You're having me gray on gray on gray?
Embrace the bland.
This is horrible.
This is going to be perfect.
Oh, I hate it.
Alright.
Am I wearing any jewelries?
That dealer's choice.
Okay. And we're back. Would you like to stand up and show your beautiful outfit on?
Oh!
Wow.
Ta-da!
Do a twirl.
Flop.
I'm such a fashion designer.
Okay.
And then,
A zip-up shirt.
behold.
Solid gray, just as I planned.
Oh, you feel your socks.
Oh yeah, I got my Captain America socks. Because I was originally gonna have this like match today, but
Twirl. That would be kill.
so we wanted to spend the rest of the video today talking about first impressions of each other.
So I give him a list of my ideas at the end of the week for videos, and one of the ideas was first impressions, and the other idea was picking out outfits for the day. He's like, let's do both. So that's why it's kind of
A little bit of
an
both.
odd combo. Thank you. We hit 65 subscribers.
Oh, I did not know that. Thank you.
I check the stats and stuff. You just not.
No, she keeps me up to date on things going on.
At least it was 65 yesterday. We could have lost someone. It's very possible.
We'll be coming up on a year of recording soon.
Maybe cover up the 7-Up. I don't know if they'll get mad.
We could be endorsing them. Maybe they'll give us money.
Get funny.
I believe when I walked in the classroom, you were already there.
We met in Spanish class in college.
Yes.
If y'all didn't see that video.
Yeah, so you were already there. You were...
Because I'm on time. Or early.
I think I was right like a minute or two before the class started. I know I was running a little late.
Yeah, you was late.
I'm usually early. I'm usually at least a couple minutes early, but not for that day. So yeah, I walk into class. There's only a couple seats left. One is like directly in front of the instructor's desk, and then there's one off to the side. So I choose the one off to the side, but as I'm walking across the class to get to my chair, like I glance over the class, see who's all in it.
That's me.
And then Junebug was there, sitting next to a boy, and they were all the way in the back of the class in a table by themselves, because there's a row of tables here, a row of tables here, and then like right in the middle in the back is where her and the the other person was sitting.
In my defense, I do like sitting in the back.
Oh.
I am farsighted, so it does help.
Like at first glance, because she was sitting with this person, I assumed that they were like at least friends, possibly boyfriend and girlfriend. So, so that was my very first impression. Because one, they were sitting together, and two, they were sitting together by themselves, separate from everybody else. You guys had your own special table.
I saw you walk in. I'm like, is he always gonna be late?
Probably. So, was the first exercise the instructor had us do was...
Pretty basic for, I think, most Spanish classes.
Yeah, we had to give...
Or any language class.
We had to interview the person sitting at our table and give an introduction in Spanish, right?
Of them, yes.
Yes. So,
not of yourself, of the other person.
So when the other person gave the interview of her, he said that she liked to play tennis. So right there, I was like, I gotta strike up a conversation with this lady because at least I know somebody in the class that I have something in common with. So
I like tennis.
I like tennis as well.
So when he walked in, I was like, he's one of those late people.
I'm one of those on-time people.
It works out great now that he's actually likes to be early or on time to places. As the Falcon said, there is no on time, there is only early or late. We are the early people.
Oh yeah, from one of the first episodes.
Yeah, so I thought he was one of the late people, which I mean isn't like evil to me, but
It is. She hates it.
and I can't remember what you were wearing. It was either your creeper shirt or it was your fancy tan outfit. Fancy tan outfit. Might have been your fancy tan outfit.
I can't remember.
And I was
what it
like, wow, he's monochromatic. I'm like,
I'm
what a fashion sense.
I'm telling you, bland is a style.
I love it. It's the best outfit I've ever worn. And then I thought like you didn't want to talk to people or you were a loner
Because I sat by myself?
in the corner. Yeah.
Oh. That's fair. I guess, there wasn't really any other places to sit. I think I might have been the last one to class that day.
I know. I remember our first encounter, Bennett. And so eventually, because we had to, it was a semester-long project, which I feel like if you're in college, at least for us, it was either big final exam or big final project.
Yeah.
Or both, if you were really lucky. We had both.
Yes, we did.
So we had a semester-long project with a group, and because it was just the two of us in the back, we split up, and I was like, thank goodness. So I went to join them because they were a group of 3, and it ideally was supposed to be a group of 4. Not because of him, but because I saw the 2 other girls on the MDC. I'm like, I feel safe with women. With a wham man.
I'm very intimidating.
Yeah. So I ended up just moving to sit by them permanently because 1, that's my group.
That's my group, y'all.
Yeah.
That's probably why that tickled me a little bit.
And just having people to help in that hard Spanish class. We're supposed to be speaking Spanish fluently in 2 weeks. No more English. That never happens.
Never happened. When she said that, I was like, she's got some really high expectations.
I'm like, does she not see the 60-year-old lady in the back who probably hasn't taken a Spanish class in 40 years?
Yeah. Little did she know she sat next to the smartest person in that class.
I know I did.
Well, at that time you didn't know.
No, I didn't. I did not think that at all. Sorry. I didn't think he was stupid. But when I moved...
Well, I mean, thanks. I mean, I didn't think he was stupid. I think that's going to be the best compliment I get today.
But when I moved to sit by him, I was scared of him.
Like, again, I am scary.
Well, I'm also just scared of men's in general. Because of,
Evolution.
Sure. I bet because I just never really had any contact with them outside of my family.
With them?
with the men's. With them, the species. And also because I just had to deal with Mr. Harassy Grabby call policey
Yeah.
during that time. So
You were also a much different person back then. Like,
yeah.
you were...
Was not on my meds.
Yeah, so you were very
Yeah.
anxious about all the things.
Everything.
A lot of stress.
men scared me. And just his bowl cut was scary to me.
You fear the bowl cut.
Yeah.
Fear the bowl cut.
It's quite a bold haircut to rock, and I'm like, he's either, I don't know what to think of this man with the bowl cut.
You think of me as being super late.
And he always sat like this, leaned back, like didn't speak, wore like nerdy shirts or his tan monogram shirt. Or like his laughs terrified me the first time. But then like over time I'm like, he's kind of cute. Because he was very smart. He got 100% or higher on the final exam. So I got a smarty.
Oh, extra credit, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that was the first impression. Then when he asked, he's like, "You're the one who liked tennis, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Want to play sometime?" I'm like, "Sure." And then I went home. I'm like, "He's cute."
Oh.
I want to play tennis with him. So I guess that was my first impression.
Mm-hmm. You were quiet,
Get it.
and well, I could tell. What's the best way to put it? Like you were. It felt like you were on edge constantly, like because
Yes.
like sitting next to her, I noticed like all the little like shifting and fidgeting that she did in her seat. So like I could tell it's like she was either restless or just stressed, anxious, like
All of the above.
yeah. It ended up being like stressed and anxious, but honestly, because you didn't say much and you were like super shifty and stuff, I was kind of really hesitant to start like a conversation with you because I wasn't sure if like maybe you would just break down crying or
He said hello.
or like scream. Or I had zero direction on how you would take a conversation if I started one. So I was pretty nervous about starting a conversation with her. That I think was my second impression of you, like when you moved closer and I like had the chance to actually start a conversation. I was like, I don't know if I should do that.
You might die.
I just didn't know.
I sweat so much next to you. So sweaty. But then I think you also mentioned to me, you're like, she's got to be a vegan or vegetarian. She's so tiny.
Yeah, when I think when we first hung out outside of class, that I don't know if I asked you that or maybe it was just a thought that I had because yeah, she was like rail thin. Like either she's a vegan vegetarian or it was just again the stress or something is just really keeping her weight down.
Stress. Once we started dating in the meds, I gained like 30 to 40 pounds. And that's what you see now.
Yeah, I think she looks completely healthy fine now.
You could see like all the bones in my chest, like my spine.
Mm. Yeah, when we first met,
My
she
ribs
was,
were pretty prominent.
yeah, she was mostly bones, like.
It's just like I was killed.
Yeah.
Thanks! Yeah, that was our first impressions. I think when we didn't realize the age difference by appearance. Because he was shaved,
Yeah, I look how I
bowl
look
cut,
now.
creeper shirt.
Yeah, I look like I could have been in my mid-20s, maybe.
He literally has not aged a day since I met him. Well, and technically he has, but you know what I mean, appearance-wise.
Apparently I got good genes.
Yeah. People say I look pretty young for my age, though. So, I guess with the weight gain I look older? I don't know.
I mean, you're 21. I feel like you look 21. Like, you don't have to look younger or older. Like, you can look your age and it'd be okay.
I don't know if that's unusual, these first impressions. I feel like maybe. Are we weird as heck?
Maybe
Yes.
a little bit.
Yes, we are.
Mm.
Friends forever.
I guess. See you next week.
Bye-bye.